Hi and welcome to Seniors Rec Tech Bytes. Today we're going to talk a little bit about antivirus software as well as updating Windows 10 operating system. So let's jump in and have a look. So as you can see, here is my desktop. On the left hand side here I have all my icons. Down the bottom we have the taskbar, which comprises of the start menu. We have a search bar and we have other icons here. These are shortcuts to things that we can open and close. We also have shortcuts to programs, which we can open and close. We also have other icons here for different programs. When we move right across this side to what we call the system tray, it's the area where your time and your wireless internet connection is located, and a few other icons. In here is where usually our Windows security is set up. And it's where we have our virus and threat protection, as well as a load of other areas that you can look into. But I wouldn't go into any of these areas. We're just going to look at virus, threat and protection. So we click on that and we'll make it full screen to make it easier to read. And you can see that here, the last time that I did a scan was the 11th of the 5th 2020 at 4:49 yesterday afternoon, and there was no threats found on my system. My virus, threats and protection settings are all correct, and also you can see here updates, the virus and threat protection updates. This is a really important area that you should make sure is updated, and we can do that simply by clicking on check for updates, and then we check for updates and it'll go through the process of showing us where the updates are, and it'll install them automatically onto your computer. So that's finished. You can see here that it says here the version was created on the 13th of the 5th 2020. When I updated, my last update was 11:38 at the time that I'm making this video. So you can see that I'm completely up to date with all my updates, and this is really important if you don't want to end up with viruses and you want to enhance your online security. The other area that's really important to make sure that you apply updates to is your operating system. Windows 10 has a automatic system for updating itself, but to check those that they're it's updated and it's been done correctly, we go to the search bar, which is down the bottom here. We type in updates, and once we've typed in updates, we can see that it comes here and gives us the best match, and it says check for updates. So you can see here by the window that's open on my screen now that last checked yesterday at 3:15 a.m. I leave my computer running most of the time because it's a file server as well as my work computer, and so it's actually automatically looked on the internet and found those updates and uploaded them. And you can see that I've got a green tick. If you look on my screen here, there's a green tick where my cursor is. That means that my system is up to date, and what those updates do is they patch any holes in our system that scammers or viruses may want to exploit or take advantage of us. Once we're finished with this window, we click on the X to close. We don't need to change any of the other settings. It will do it automatically. And we're now all up to date and our system is ready to go. So thanks for joining us here at Seniors Rec for Tech Bytes. We hope you've enjoyed it and you've found some information that helps you along your digital journey. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please contact us at the number that'll be at the end of this presentation. And as I always say, think before you click.